we are getting done. Bags packed, so we're on the run today. We're really on our way, yeah.
Really?
Feel like we'll soon explode. Got the good old party mode, okay. Soon we're on our way, yeah. And our friends, sure, we'll talk.
They just keep building. Wow. This little airport's getting big. And even though Lakeland didn't drive us here, he's dropping us off, taking the car back. So my bag weighed 33.5 pounds. We had no wait for security, and Skyland's in line to get some coffee.
I have just experienced something at an airport I have not before. We've got less than an hour in Atlanta to get to our new plane, and we have 2 checked bags. So in addition to the normal looped white tag that says MKE on it, they put like red tags crossways that said rapid transfer on them, which is comforting to a traveler.
So doing all this construction is like this maze. So this is just a temporary building till they finish the other side. So we're gonna be, this is quite a little walk. Look at our beautiful mountains. So our zone was 5. Skyland's is 7, I think. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, everyone. I forgot to mention that we are headed to Wisconsin for Tom's father's funeral. We just took this trip 13 months ago when his mother passed. But anyway, since the flights were booked so late, we couldn't all get seats together. Do you follow us on Instagram? It's 73 degrees. I just told Skyland that I look sneaky, and she's like, what does that even mean?
It's an absolute pleasure to take care of you all today. We'd like to...
What? Is it weird being on a plane with me again?
I'm normally by myself.
That's what I mean. North Carolina Ag Center. Comic Con is going on right now. Tom and I went last year. Biltmore house from up here. Well, Skyland was behind me. Luckily, we landed like 20 minutes ahead of schedule. so we won't have to like run. Sorry.
B as in Bravo.
Look at that cool thing. Yes, I love public bathrooms that have a shelf. Thank you. Of course I had to stop in the bookstore. I could chew on this and other poems by dogs. That's hilarious. And then this looks, what is this? Reading the Room. A bookseller's tale. 40% off from the Paris Library, the author of the Paris Library, Miss Morgan's Book Brigade. Oh my gosh, 40% off. Oh my gosh, I wanted this book too, and that's 40% off. And I have time to go back to the bookstore because I didn't have my backpack with my credit card. Did they even clean this in between flights? Because that is sticking up. That's not hard to see.
Have detachable slides that can be used for flotation. The rear two window exits have an escape strap attached inside the window.
Golly just got a wave from one of the workers down there. Sorry. You're fine. Tell me where you want. First look at the Milwaukee Airport. Never been here before. Oh, we're at the very end. Well, look at that. The first thing, a lounge that serves beer, you know, in Milwaukee. Well, this is nice. This is like a little Main Street courtyard. Oh, look at this. That's cool. Sit there and watch the planes. Look at this. This airport has a little area for kids to play. And a little family restroom. Tom is taking a picture of a t-shirt that says, I love my wife. But if you look real close, there's little words that says, I love when my wife brings me a beer. So it looks like the cruise ship that I saw from the air is a Viking. We kind of got last down here, but here comes my beautiful suitcase that is now all scratched up. But hey, that's okay. It got to travel. So this was going to be our rental car, but we sat in it and Skyline's like, oh, this smells like smoke. And then Tom's like, oh, yep. So we're having them switch us because it reeks of smoke. Alright, so we've got this one instead. I love it because it's black. We have stopped in Ridgefield, Wisconsin to eat at the Sawmill Inn Restaurant.
I know. I love the color.
My dears, I'm thinking.
He's livid. Oh, okay. David requested. David requested. He's the only board.
Tom ordered cheese curds and fried green beans. So I get a nice fresh salad with my entree.
I thought I was supposed to have one bacon. But it wasn't like
Tom got a French dip. Oh, and this salmon smells so good. Thank you. Nice little area to sit out here. They have cornhole. We stopped at a rest area because I wanted to pick up to see if they had any pamphlets. And look at that, Wisconsin official marker, World War II. Interesting. And I'm hoping there's actually restrooms in there and not that. They got a birdhouse up on this tree. They have a trash can and a big rock. And what does this say? Oh, this is a wildlife area. There's a marsh in there? All right, if you say so. And then in the distance on the hill up there, we have a farm. For some ice cream. A good dinner topped off with a good dessert. So you want to know what we're going to do tomorrow?
Yeah, I do.
So I thought we would do something that Myrtle would want to do, and that is go to the National Railroad Museum.
Oh, cool. Alright, so Skyline and I are in this room. It's a king with a little sofa. And yay, plenty of towels. Oh my. By the way, this is a Hampton Inn. Oh, body lotion. And hand soap. Cool. You can hear it thundering. Oh, we're going to sleep so good tonight. Listen to that. Oh, I like this little setup. My gosh, these are so cool. I like this one. This works great. We've got our fridge in here somewhere. Here we go. All right, so lots of family members coming in, being distributed in different rooms. So this is mine and Skyline for 3 days. Skyline and others are headed back on Tuesday, the day after the funeral. But Tom and I are staying an extra 2 days, but we're checking out of here and we're headed to Milwaukee
We're staying at a really cool Airbnb that I'm really excited about. At least it looks really cool. And then there's some, we got 2 days to spend in Milwaukee that we're going to do some interesting things. So subscribe and hit the bell notification button. Oh, tomorrow we're headed to Green Bay to do a couple things. So you'll want to know when we upload that video.
So stoked we are getting done. Bags packed to arrive.